Hey guys, so my name is Gabriel Cyrus and I teach Spanish here at the Student Hub. So what we're going to talk about today is counting to 100. So this is something important that you need to know how to do if you want to talk about your age and a lot of different topics. Counting to 100 is an important thing. Obviously you need to know how to count your other things, but for now we're going to focus on counting to 100. So let's look at how you count to from 1 to 19 first. So pay attention to the pronunciation as well as the stress placements, which kind of go hand in hand with how I'm pronouncing words, right? So the first one we have is cero, cero, which is 0. Uno, 1. Dos, 2. Now, in Spanish, the letter D is pronounced like a TH rather than the English D sound, right? So it's not dos, but it's almost like THOS, right? So dos, tres, tres, cuatro, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. Now I know for some reason you might have heard seis, but really the pronunciation is seis, right? So remember, in Spanish, the vowels don't change and the order is important. So we have S-E-I, so the E comes before the I, so it's going to be seis, not seis, right? So that's very important to remember. Siete, siete, ocho, ocho, nueve, nueve, and we have diez. So good thing about Spanish in terms of counting, once you know how to count from 1 to 9, it kind of takes you through up to even like in the millions, right? It's always going to be based off of that. So we're going to see between 16 and 19, especially how that would come into play. So let's look at 11, which is once, once, doce is 12, doce, remember again with the D's. So for diez, it's not diez, but it's rather like TH. So diez. And 12 is doce. 13 is trece. Trece. 14, 14. 14. Quince. Quince. And that's 15. So from 11 to 15 is a little bit weird. It breaks the pattern of how your other numbers are going. But then we're going back now to 16. So 16 is literally in Spanish 10 and 6, right? So 10 y 6. Together, 16, right? 16, that's 16. Same thing with 17, 17. 17. 18 would be 18, right? 10 and 8. 19, 19, right? So that was from 0 to 19. Now let's look at 20 to 29. 20 is a bit different, so 20 is 20, right? But then when we want to say 21, it's kind of follows the same pattern as the 10 and, but the spelling changes and the pronunciation changes a little bit. So 20 is 20, but 21 is 21. 21. 22 is 22. 22. 23, 23, 23. Notice how we have an accent on 22 and 23 in order to keep the stress on that part of the word. 24, 24, 25, 25, 26, 26, again, note the accent, 27, 27, 28, 28, and 29. 29. So from 30 to 99, the formula is more or less easier to follow, right? So 30 is 30. So if I want to say anything between 30 and 39, it would be 30 and 1, 30 and 2, 30 and 7, 30 and 9. So in this case, we have 31, 31, 32, 32, 33, 33, 34, 34, 35, 35, 36, 36, 37, 37, 38, 38, 39, 39. That's already 30 and 9, right? So from 40 to 100, same pattern. I should say from 30 to 90, we just need to know how to say the tens. So we know how to say 30, how to say 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. And going back to what I would have said when I said, once you know how to come from 1 to 9, it will kind of take you through. It will be the same thing. So 40 is 40. So if I wanted to say, for example, 45, it would just be 40 y 5, 40 and 5. 50 is 50. 50 y 3 would be 50 and 3, or 53. 60 is 60. 68 would be 60 and 8, or 68. And the pattern goes on. So 70 is 70. 80, 80. 90, 90. And 100 flat is 100. 100. So I want to leave you all with one question as we close this video. If I wanted to say 87, how would I say 87? Answer that for yourself and let me know what you get. So that's all for this video. See you all in the next one.